Hi, I'm Laura Pierce with the Marshall Area Chamber of Commerce, and we're here today with another episode of Chamber Chat, where we take a deep dive into our chamber member businesses. Today, I'm joined by Hannah from the Cackle Shack. Hi, Hannah. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming and sitting down with us today.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about the Cackle Shack and how you guys got started and where you are now.
So I was a stay-at-home mom for 3 years, and I kind of started home baking just to give me something extra to do while I was at home, and it became very popular with my husband's work. So we decided to go ahead and put a farm stand out in front of our house, and I was able to sell baked goods out of there, and it became way more popular than I could have ever anticipated to the point where I was able to open my own brick and mortar location here in town.
Which we are so thankful for. We absolutely love the Cackle Shack.
Thank you.
So tell me just a little bit about what you feel is your customer's favorite part of your business.
I've been told being able to have fresh bread, being able to order fresh bread whenever they'd like, or just some of the other options we have, and not a lot of other bakeries carry, like the coffee cake, things like that. We try to bring a little bit of diversity into our options instead of just cupcakes, cookies, that kind of thing. So I think customers appreciate the variety.
Absolutely. So now what's your favorite part?
I just love baking so much, honestly. Like Mondays were closed, but it's my prep day. It's my favorite day of the week. I go in, play music, put my favorite show on, whatever, and just bake all day. And I love it so much. It's like a very calm day for me.
It is so, work feels less like work when you love what you do, right?
It does. Yes. Yeah. And I truly love it so much. It's a dream.
Hannah, tell me, what is something that people should know, but they generally don't about your business?
So everything that we make, about 90% of that takes over 12 to 24 hours to make. And I don't think a lot of people realize that. Our cookies, our cinnamon rolls, a lot of that has a long fermentation process, which helps break down the gluten in the sourdough and everything and makes it to where you get that gut healthy product. So a lot of people don't realize that the banana bread, the things like that truly take 12 plus hours to make.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so tell me more about that niche that you have too with your sourdough.
I really got into sourdough a few years ago and just thought it was really interesting, like the fermentation process, everything that goes in with it. And I think that it adds so much extra flavor to all the recipes and everything. So I just really enjoy baking with it.
It's better for you, right? Did I
Gut
remember
healthy,
you
yes.
telling me that? Yes.
Yes. And that's where you get the extended fermentation time that gives you that gut health and everything. So it's not just the bread, it's the bagels, the pretzel bites, all of that has a slower fermentation process, giving you that gut health.
So I can eat pretzel bites all day guilt-free, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Because those are probably one of my favorite things that you have.
That's everyone's favorite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Top seller.
So does everything in the shop, is everything made with sourdough?
If it has flour in it, it has sourdough in it. That's what I tell people. So like cheesecakes, they don't require flour, things like that. So it's not going to have the sourdough in it, but the cookies, the coffee cake, if it requires any kind of flour, it's going to have that sourdough in it.
So what is your most asked for item?
Besides the pretzel bites, recently it's definitely been the sandwich loaves and the carrot cake.
Okay.
Yes, the carrot
awesome.
cake has been flying off the shelf this past few weeks.
Wow.
Yes.
So I know that you've got another couple things up your sleeve that you've been working on. So tell me a little bit about some of your subscriptions.
Yeah, so we have a bread subscription going on right now. So you come in, we're working on a way that you can do it online, but for right now you come in the month before and you pay for the next month, and then every Tuesday you will get a fresh loaf of bread delivered to your doorstep. So between 8 and 9 a.m. on Tuesday, you can expect whatever kind of loaf you want. It can be sandwich, it can be the traditional sourdough, flavored, whatever you want.
That sounds absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Because some of us have a hard time getting up to the shop too.
Yeah.
But we love that you have the brick and mortar here in Marshall now. So
Thank you.
Tell all of our fans how they can get a hold of you and how they can get your scrumptious sourdough.
Yes, so you can find us on Facebook, just at the Cackle Shack, or you can text or call us at 217-264-5185. We also just launched our online ordering, so we have that in our bio on our Facebook page, and you can click on that and put an order in right through there.
Great.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming in and sitting down with us today. It has been so wonderful, and we absolutely love the Cackle Shack.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And thank you all for tuning in and checking out this episode of Chamber Chat. We look forward to seeing you again next time.